There's something about the start of a new camping season, that feeling of finally getting back out there. And for us, this trip begins at Rocky Point Campground, right here on Lake Wright Patman in Texarkana, Texas. This is a large, full-service campground with 124 campsites, equipped with water and a mix of 20, 30, and some 50 amp hookups. And if you're looking for full hookups, about 15 sites include sewer connections as well. Each campsite features a paved pad, picnic table, grill, fire ring, and plenty of space to spread out, many of them sitting right on the water or tucked back into the trees for shade and privacy. But it's not just the sites, it's everything around them. Rocky Point is packed with amenities. You've got multiple restroom and shower facilities, a dump station, and even a fish cleaning station for those days out on the lake. There's a boat ramp with a courtesy dock, a swimming beach, playgrounds, and trails that wind through the trees. You'll also find a pavilion, amphitheater, basketball and volleyball courts, so whether you're here to relax or stay active, it's all right here. And then there's Lake Wright Patman, spanning over 20,000 acres, known for bass, catfish, and crappie fishing, along with wide open waters for boating and exploring. It's the kind of place where you can go all day or do nothing at all, and somehow both feel just right. And for us, this isn't just another campground. It's the start of something. This trip marks our first camping adventure of the season, the first setup, the first campfire, the first reminder of why we love getting out here in the first place. Welcome to EpikBound. We're Kevin, Angela, Ducky, and Vinny, and this is where the road, the water, and a little bit of chaos come together. From weekend escapes to full-on adventures, we're bringing you along for every mile, every setup, and every moment in between. This is our first video and the first trip out for the season. Let's see where it takes us.
All right, so this will be just to show you real quick, site 844 here at Rocky Point, close to Texarkana. Rocky Point Camping Ground is a place really close to our home. What would you say, about 15 minutes from the house?
Yeah, 15 minutes from the house, if that.
So it's a place that we normally use just to come and unplug from the craziness, from get away from just the city and just everything that is going on that has to do with work and the stress. So there's a place that we come to disconnect and just have a great time. But this is just to show you site 44. Site 44 is actually on we'll say a pretty good 35-degree angle.
Yeah, it's an incline.
So make sure that you bring actually all your equipment so you can level up properly. It is a 30 amp spot, so make sure that if you have a 50 amp camper that you have the proper connections for it. And here will be your water connection. And right behind there you'll be able to see that pipe. That will be your sewer connection. But it has actually quite some space around. Lots of canopy, nice trees, good shade. Right now we're actually just getting out of the winter, so there's not much of leaves on the trees. But here pretty soon, the next 2 months, this will be all green and will be all shaded. So in case you have a camper similar to ours, it should sit pretty close to how ours is sitting. A smaller camper, I think it will fit a lot better. Then you will have your picnic table right in front of your camper, and a little grill area with a little table. And then over here you will have what it is, your fire ring that they call it. So this is site 844 for the ones that like hiking and your outdoor activities. If you check down there where you see that sign, that kind of those brown woods, I get the brown wood frame, that's actually Shady Harbor Trail. And it is a trail that you can use. 100% belongs to the park. And it probably will be a really good place to just take a good walk. In case we have seen some people using their bicycles.
Yeah, we've seen bikes.
So definitely will be a good place. Anyway, if you see any kind of like me and Angela talking over each other, this is actually our first video, so you'll kind of just excuse our amateur behavior right now. We promise that as we go, we will get better. But this is just something that we started doing, so we can have fun while we camp. We wanted to have memories, and we said, why not share those memories with other people? But anyway, this is the Shady Harbor Trail, and then I see here a little creek, I guess, as you go into it. Just looks like a little water path. I guess when it rains enough, it will turn into a little canal for the water. But here's a sign. It shows a little bit about the life that you can see around, probably in the trail or just around the park. So that'll be it for Site 844. Please leave in the comments what you think. Let us know what's your sentiment about the park, about the camping spot. And this is just to show you a little bit about how the facility, some of the buildings around the park look like. And this is just the bathroom that is on the A loop, I guess you can call this. So definitely a little older building, not as new. We don't see a lot of tent campers, really.
No, not really.
Most part of people are in their campers, so on their RVs, and I just think that people probably use their own bathroom more than this one. That's probably there's not much interest or pressure to have this ones renewed or worked on. But definitely, yeah, they need some TLC, as you can tell. But you really can ask much more than what you get, because the fee is pretty low here. So very affordable, and definitely a great place to come and camp. Definitely a lot of open spots this weekend. Today is March 13th. So the beginning, I guess, what you call the strong camping season here in East Texas. So as we move along, I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be less spots available, more campers out. But this week definitely looks like it was a good week to come camping and have a good time. Another thing you will notice is that I'm the talker in the relationship. Angela is not much of a person to express.
I'm a person of few words.
So you're probably gonna see me talking more or hear me talking more than her, but I guess she's one of those that when she says something, it counts.
That's what everybody says. I love that for me.
So yeah, this is definitely Rocky Point. Great camping spot. We recommend it. I guess if we start in this crazy thing that people do on YouTube, which is rating from 1 to 10, which I think that it's not fair, because it really depends on the sentiment and the things that you do. But for us, Rocky Point is, a 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
And you can say, well, how can it be a 10 out of 10 if the bathrooms are not new or this? But it's a 10 out of 10 because it's our escape place. It's close to the house. We're 15-20 minutes from it, and that to us is just priceless. The fact that we can just decompress and just get out of the stress and come here and enjoy that beautiful view, the lake, and be in touch with nature is just a great feeling. So what do you say? Will you bug me up 10 out of 10 for
10
this?
10 out of 10. I love this place. I'm so glad we come here.
Beautiful. Just Lake Wright Patman is probably not the most mentioned lake around here, and a lot of people can say it's not the best lake to go to. But I'll tell you something. Just a sunset like this, the sun setting like that over the lake, it's priceless. Magnificent. That's the word to explain it with. So just beautiful, a beautiful place. And then, you know, they got these benches over here where you can just sit, enjoy the sun going down and the beautiful view, get you a couple good pictures if you're into photography, and just have a great time with the family. And definitely is very, very family oriented. Of course, as any state park or corps of engineer, you'll see a lot of families just spending time together. And that's the main reason. That's the part that, you know, that we love about this is families come here to just have a great time. And unfortunately, because of technology and the way life is, we see that less and less. So it's kind of great to see a lot of families still keeping that alive.
I agree. It's nice to see like everybody sitting outside, visiting in their lawn chairs, big groups. A lot of families meet here. It's nice.
So we just met one of our neighbors actually right before we shot that part of the video where we're showing you the older bathroom. And very friendly guy, Vietnam veteran from Wisconsin. And we had a good chat for a good 25-30 minutes. What I'm trying to say with that is you'll find a lot of friendly people here. You know, if you're new to camping, you just bought a new RV and you're having problems bucking up your RV, you know, things like that, then most likely you'll find somebody here to help you to buck it up and, you know, help you direct it and parking it straight and all that kind of stuff. So a lot of friendly folks. So East Texas, the South is mostly that. You'll find a lot of people with good manners, respectful, and definitely a good place to bring your kids and have a great time. One last thing we wanted to show you about the facilities was the playing grounds. We don't have kids, so I guess a lot of times we forget about mentioning things like that. But yeah, campgrounds, this will be for the folks that you got kids, a little nice area for them to play. It has that rubber material, you know, that
chopped up tires.
you know, they do that to protect the kids when they fall off. So instead of gravel, they have that material that definitely helps a lot. All right, so we just wanted to show you something that is kind of part of our little tradition. Texarkana is about 25-30 minutes from the Louisiana border, so we get a lot of the Cajun tradition. Crawfish is one of those. We just entered the season about 3 weeks ago.
So, yeah.
And we just want to show you a little bit. This is Angelo's actually favorite meal when we come camping.
Yeah, this is kind of like our Saturday afternoon lunch/snack tradition. If we're camping, we were usually pretty close to a crawfish hut at that point. So we'll go get a couple pounds and sit at the table outside and enjoy the sunshine and have some crawfish when we're camping. It's just a good outside kind of snack meal.
All right, well, we just wanted to get out for a little bit and give you a little view of, in a different angle, in a different way, of the campground. They love coming camping, don't they?
Oh, yeah. And we like to take this walk on this particular loop of feet that we're headed to now because it's right on the water. It's, you know, we're up high to the water. The view of the water is still just so pretty this time of day.
Campground is pretty beautiful. One of the spots we'll definitely recommend will be this one here. B30 is this one? I think so. Yes, B30. It does not have water connection. Oh, does not have sewer connection.
No.
Does have water. Does have electric, and I think it's only 30 amp.
I think it's 30 amp as
But
well.
actually, your window on your camper is facing the driver's side of your truck. If it's on the driver's side of your truck, you end up with the most beautiful view. 100% a worth it place to come camp and do. But this spot over here is the only drive on this.
On this particular loop, yeah.
Yeah, and we have stayed there once or twice before. I don't think it has sewer.
It doesn't have sewer, and it is a little uneven, so you'll definitely want your leveling kit for that.
How you doing?
Hi.
What spot is this? That's B9, and definitely a great spot. You can't pass. We will make sure to show you I think two more spots that, in my opinion, are worth it. This one, B7, that one has full connection, sewer, electric, and water. I think those are 50 amp.
I believe so.
Same like B5. B5, one of the most popular spots.
Yeah, we've actually come from this one in our trailer previously.
Yeah. So pretty much all the spots that you have that are going to be close to the bathrooms are the ones that are going to have sewer connections available. For every bathhouse that you see, you're probably going to have what, like 4 or 5?
Yeah, on either side. Yeah.
That have sewer available. Another very popular spot is this B3 spot here. And it's actually a miracle that it's not
Taken right now. It was last night.
I think this is the first time that I don't see it taken on the weekend. But yeah, that's just a little walk of the ground. This is our very first video. In a couple of weeks, I think we're gonna be in Beaver's Bend
in Oklahoma.
And we're gonna try to shoot another video over there.
And just like that, another trip comes to an end. From quiet mornings by the water to sunsets that never get old, Rocky Point gave us the perfect start to the season. If you made it this far, you're officially part of the journey. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stick with us as we chase the next adventure, because this is just the beginning. We're EpikBound, Kevin, Angela, Ducky, and Vinny, and we'll see you out there.